Dear friends, in this video, let's learn how do you really publish test cases to Orchestrator. You could be having multiple test cases or single test case in your project. How do you really publish it? So what is the very first step? First, you open your project, go to the projects panel, and here all the gray icons that you see, these are the test cases. What you can do, you can highlight these test cases, whatever you want. For example, I want mock test case 1 and I want test case 1.xaml. These are the two test cases I want to publish it to Orchestrator. So first of all, you highlight your test cases, and I don't want the test case 3, so I'm excluding that. You highlight by hitting on Control key and clicking on that. Right click on it and then click on Set as Publishable. So this is the option, Set as Publishable. The moment you do this, look at the color of the icon, it is going to change. I'm going to hit on Set as Publishable. The moment I do this, the color got changed. So what is the very first step? The step 1 is go to Projects panel, and then select the test cases. Okay, I'm writing TC, test cases, and right click on it, set as publishable. Okay, so this is the very first step. Now after that, next what you have to do? Next, go to this publish button. Go to this publish button and click on this drop down. So if you click on this, you see there is another option which will come, publish test cases. Okay, remember, next option is publish test cases. So how do you get it? Click here and click on publish test cases. Now if you highlight, you see your window should say publish test cases. It should not say publish processes. It should say publish test cases. Now if I go with, for example, if I hit on the publish button directly here, so what it's saying, publish process. Making the difference. Now if you click on this and click on publish test cases, what exactly it is saying? Publish test cases. This is important. Okay. After that, you provide a name, mock testing automated Rakesh underscore test. So whatever you would like to give. So for example, I'm say test cases testing. You can give some name, proper name, and then you see the version here and hit on next, publish options. So I want to publish it in the Orchestra tenant process feed. Okay, next, certificate not required, hit on publish. The moment you do this, you should wait for the final message, which should say project published successfully. So pretty simple two-step process. What are the two steps? First, you make it as set as publishable. Second thing, you hit on publish test case. Pretty simple steps. Now after doing this, where it appears in Orchestrator, we have to see. So our next step is where to locate the test cases in Orchestrator. So that is our next question. For that, let us go to Orchestrator. Go to the tenants tab. Now in the tenants tab, if you look at, there is no tab which talks about testing, right? Machine packages, our version, credential, webhooks, licenses, alert, settings. Okay, but you don't see testing. So where it gone? Now for example, let me click on one of the folder, and in the folder, if you go to the, we are in the folder layer. In the folder layer, if you look at all the tabs, there is a tab called testing. So let's click on testing tab, and inside that, if you click on test cases, you will be able to find it. So what is the answer? You go to the folder. So the answer is go to folder and testing tab, and after that you click on test cases. So by that you will be able to find the test cases. So remember, there are two test cases we have published, test case 1 and mock test case. So if you see this, mock test case 1 and test case 1. Test case 3 we did not publish, so that did not appear. So only two cases we have published, so it has appeared. Okay, so now you have got it. And here the project is testcase.testing. So the project name also has appeared. Now if I go to the shared folder, any folder, okay, any folder, if I go, I'll be able to see it. But there is a trick here. If I go to, you can see it, right? Under the shared folder, I am able to see it. Under the IT department projects folder also, I am able to see it. Testing, test cases, I can see it. However, if I go to HR department project folder, I don't see it. If I go to finance department projects folder, under test cases, I do not see it. Now, what is happening here? Why I am not able to see? So next question is, why some of the folders shows the test cases and others don't, right? So this is my next question. Why some of the folders shows the test cases and other don't? Now remember, when you create a folder, there are two kinds of folders you create. Let me go back. Hit on tenant, hit on folders, and click on this plus sign. Now when you create a folder by providing some name, right? You provide, let's say, HR department or whatever the name you provide. There are two different options: tenant, package feed, create a new package feed for the folder. So what are the two different kinds of folder? One is a folder which receives the feed from tenant. This is called tenant package feed. Okay, that means if I'm uploading anything to the Orchestrator tenant package, it appears in those folders. This kind of folders are called tenant package feed folders. So they are receiving everything. Feed means what? You get something to eat. Feed. Similar way, for the folder you need the processes, you need the test cases. So feed. So tenant, it is getting everything from where? From the tenant. So you remember when we published it, it asked us two different one option. It has given me Orchestrator tenant process feed. So I have selected Orchestrator tenant process feed. Because of that, folders which are created with this option, tenant package feed will receive it. Because these two folders are receiving from the tenant, that's why in this folders, if I go to testing, I am able to see the test cases. Now, what is this folder? Now, this folder is created using the second option. This one, create new package feed for the folder. So folder can have its own feed. So the second category of folders are called folder package feed. So it has its own package feed and does not receive it from tenant. So if you have uploaded to Orchestrator feed or the tenant feed, it doesn't receive anything. Now here we have got two different folders like that. Finance department folder, HR department folder. So let's say I want to see the same test case under this HR department folder. Right now it is blank. How will I get it? For that, go to your studio, ensure that folder is created with the package folder package feed, the second option. After that, you refresh this. Okay. Once you refresh, you should be able to find the folder. Let's say you have created a new folder, you will be able to find it. Here I would select that newly created folder, HR department folder, which has its own folder package feed. So once you do this, now I'm going to hit on publish test cases, the same steps. And I'm going to give some name. Let's say I'm going to say test case testing. I'm giving the same name, let's say. Hit on next. And here in the drop down, ensure you have selected the folder. Then you would be able to find another option called Orchestrator. The one is tenant process feed, the other one is HR department project feed, the folder name, folder feed. HR department project feed. You select this and then hit on publish. Now wait for a few seconds until the package is published to the folder. So now it is saying publish successfully. Now you click on OK. If you go back to the Orchestrator and try to refresh this folder, so I'm in the HR department folder. Now if I refresh, see, I'm able to find it. So this is called folder package feed. So initially it didn't have, now it has got. So this could be a new learning for you, how you are getting your test cases, how you are passing it to different folders, right? With the tenant package feed and the other one is the folder package feed. If it is a folder package feed kind of a folder, you have to specifically publish it to that particular folder. I have shown it. So those are the things I would like to pass it through this video. I hope you have learned new things. If so, do not forget to write a comment and also like this video. Thank you very much for all your support. Let's meet once again in our next content.